Tampa Bay, Florida. 2 church leaders arrested after a FBI raid in a multi-million-dollar conspiracy. Yeah, greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in to the Deep Roots TV. It's your favorite Jamaican. If you have not subscribed as yet, hit that red subscribe button. Well, Tampa Bay, Florida, 2 church leaders of the Kingdom of God Global Church were arrested in late August. Yes, following a multi-state FBI investigation into the alleged 50 million forced labor and money laundering conspiracy. This is a church. You hear what I'm saying? David E. Taylor, who refers to himself as apostolate, was arrested in North Carolina. Michelle Brennan, church executive director, was arrested at lavish mansion in Tampa, Florida. The Kingdom of God Global Church was formerly known as Jose Media Ministry International, the JMMI. Now, a 10-count federal indictment accusing the pair of forcing followers to work long hours without pay in call centers and armor barriers or personnel servant. Now, the victims were allegedly subjected to psychological abuse, self-deprivation, sleep deprivation, and threats to coerce millions of dollars in donation. They were reportedly not allowed to leave the ministry property without permission. Me rotted. So the pastor kidnap the people them and have them run the hotline, a collect offering. Me rotted. I never heard nothing like this. Prosecutors alleged that Taylor and Brennan used the more than $50 million they raised through their call centers since 2014 to fund a lavish lifestyle, including luxury properties, including vehicles and sporting equipment. According to the Department of Justice, the conspiracy victimized people across multiple states, including Michigan, Florida, Texas, and Missouri. The case is being handled by the Eastern District of Michigan, where the church is based. Both Taylor and Brennan face charges that each carry a maximum sentence of 20 years in federal prison. Them figure there. Here is a man of God where lock down people on the compound. It's a beautiful, lavish compound. And have them work 24/7 in a call center collecting offering. $50 million worth of offering. And them can't leave without his permission. The pastor was pimping the congregation, collected over $50 million in offering since 2014. Now the feds has ran in on him, acquired his asset, and shangle manangle bangle him and locked him up, including the finance director. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever heard anything like this? A man of God rip off poor people for $50 million in offering, and how he did it with the help of the congregation. They said the alleged victims were subjected to psychological abuse, sleep deprivation, work them hard, and threats to coerce millions of dollars in donation. They were reported not allowed to leave the ministry property without permission. What kind of pastor this? Me want know where you get your ministry. Me need one like it. If me can get people to sit down in a place and just call up and them not leave me place, imagine. These people are sick. Ladies and gentlemen, leave your comment on this. Do you think that the pastor wrong, or the whole congregation was in it. They're just trying to do a sleight of hand now that the pastor and the finance director get caught. Let me know if you think all of them did and yam. The whole congregation. Leave your comment on this one, ladies and gentlemen. A pastor. 2 church leaders, I should say, correction, because I don't know if him a lead out cows, goats, chickens, or sheep, because it appears that he led them well to acquire, coerce these people to collect $50 million worth of congregation. Now he's shangled, bungled, and his finance director arrested and locked in Michigan, facing 20 years federal time for his nasty crime. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rastafari Soldier here of Deep Roots TV. Leave your comment on this one. Share this file. Federal agents, FBI, raided a church leader's premises and arrested 2 of them on a multi-million-dollar conspiracy scheme.
Yeah, Ron Marley, Deep Roots TV. Listen love, see? Rastafari. Fire,